Hello students, I am Dipali patil, your maths teacher from Sri Eknatharav Kharse Talent School, Muktai Nagar. In this section, we are going to study question number 17 of our exercise 5.2. Okay, so read the question. Find the 20th term from the last. Okay, from the last, we have to find out the 20th term of the given AP. Okay, means from last means from last 250 through 253 is the first term. Then before term, the term before of this 253 is the second term. Like this we have to find out the 20th term from the last. Okay, not from the beginning. We have to find out the 20th term from the last. Okay, so what we have to do, if such type of question is asked in exam, then you must have to write the given AP. Okay, the given AP, we have to find out the 20th term from the last. Okay, so make it from beginning. How can we make it from beginning? Then write the given AP in reverse order. Okay, means our first term is 253. Okay, here our first term is 3 8 13 like this. So write the given AP in reverse order, means write 253 in the first means our 253 becomes our first term. Like this we have to write the given AP in reverse order. Okay, and then use our regular formula. This question is asked in CBSE 2012 question paper. Okay, see here, if we try to find out the common difference, then 8 minus 3 is equal to what? 8 minus 3 is equal to 5, means difference between each and every term of this AP is 5. Okay, means common difference is 5 there. Okay, so write the given AP, the AP which is given to us, write this given AP in reverse order. So write down here, let us write if such type of example is asked. Okay, means from last we have to find out the term, then write the given AP in reverse order. Okay, means the term becomes in first. Okay, means from the beginning. Okay, means the given AP starts from the beginning. Okay, then find out the 20th term. Let us write the given AP in reverse order. Let us write the given AP in reverse order. Okay, and then we get 253 is our first term. Then 253 minus 5. Okay, 253 minus 5 is our next term. Okay, because the difference between each and every term is 5. Common difference is 5 there. So 253 minus 5 is 248. This is our second term. Then 248 minus 5, 248 minus 5 is 243. Like this we get the AP as 13, 8, 3 like this. Okay, means the given AP is like this. Write down in a specific manner, 253, 248, 243, dash dash dash, 13, 8, 3 like this. Okay, means this is our given AP here. Okay, so this is our given AP. Now write down all the given things. Okay, so here we know very well now our first term is changed. Okay, our first term in given AP is 3, but when we reverse the AP, then our first term becomes first term A becomes 253. So write down here A is equal to 253 and common difference D is equal to what? Then how can we find a common difference? Second term minus first term, means 248 minus 253 is equal to minus 5 is the common difference now. Okay, for this actual given AP, common difference is 5 there, but when we reverse the AP, then our common difference becomes change, it is minus 5. Okay, so here A is equal to 253 and D is equal to minus 5, and now we have to find out the 20th term from the beginning. Okay, in question it is asked that we have to find out the 20th term from the last, but now what we have to do now, what we actually we have to we write the given AP in reverse order, and that's why when we write the AP in given or reverse order, then it becomes 20th term from the beginning. Okay, so we have to find out the 20th term now. So write down the 20th term is equal to, and how can we write the 20th term? Then A plus n minus 1 into D, which is equal to, now here 20th term is, nth term is the value of n is what here? 20. Okay, A is 253 plus n is 20 minus 1 and common difference D is minus 5, which is equal to 253 plus 20 minus 1 is 19 into minus 5, and which is equal to 253, 19 minus 5. Okay, 19 5 are 95 minus 95, and which is equal to, we get the answer as 158. Okay, so 20th term, or we can write it as a20. Okay, 20th term is equal to what then? 20th term is equal to 158. So from the beginning we get the 20th term as 158. Okay, and from last, okay, if the given AP is 3 8 13, okay, means if this is our AP, then we can say that the 20th term from last, okay, from last, it is 158. So write down the answer in one sentence. Hence the 20th term from the last is 158, like this. So this is all about our question number 17. Now come to our next question, question number 18. The sum of the fourth and eighth term of an AP is 24, and the sum of the sixth and 10th term is 44. Find the first three terms of the AP. Okay, so sum of fourth and eighth term means AP is not given to us, but the AP, whatever the AP is, that AP's fourth term and eighth term sum is 24 is given to us, and again sixth and 10th term sum is 44 is given to us. Okay, and we have to find out the first three terms of an AP. Okay, if it is an AP, then obviously it has first term. Okay, it has first term A. That first term A we have to first find out. Okay, because fourth term and eighth term, the sum of fourth term and eighth term is 24 given to us, but not the terms are given to us. Okay, means on fourth term what number is present, on eighth term whatever the number is present, that numbers are not given to us. Okay, so first by using this conditions we have to find out the first term. Okay, once we find out the first term and common difference again. Okay, once we find out the first term and common difference, then we can easily find out. Okay, first term is already known to us after finding out the first term. Okay, so first term is known, then by adding common difference t in first term we get second term. Okay, and again by adding common difference t in second term we get third term. Like this, first we have to find out the first term and then the common difference. Okay, so what is the condition then? The sum of fourth and eighth term of the given AP, but A and D is not given to us, so suppose them as A and D first. Okay, so write down let the first term be small a, and the common difference be small d. Okay, so first term be A and common difference be t. Okay, so write down according to the question what is given to us? Sum of fourth and eighth term is 24, means fourth term. Okay, fourth term plus eighth term is equal to 24. This is given to us. Okay, fourth term plus eighth term is equal to 24 is given to us. Okay, now how can we write fourth term then? By using the formula, how can we write? A plus 3d means what? A plus 3d means our fourth term, plus eighth term means what? A plus 7d, and this is equal to 24 is given to us. Therefore A plus A means 2a, plus 3d plus 7d means what? 10d is equal to 24. Now see, 2, 10 and 24 is here. Okay, if we divide throughout by 2, then the given equation, this equation becomes simplified. Okay, so write down here divide throughout by 2, we get, divide throughout by 2, we get A plus 10 upon 2 is 5d, 24 upon 2 is 12. Okay, so this is simplified equation and give it equation number 1. Okay, now second condition is what? Sixth, the sum of 6th and 10th term is 44. So write down here again sixth term plus 10th term, sixth term plus 10th term, sum of 6th term and 10th term is equal to what? 44 is given to us. Now simplify this by using formula. Okay, 6th term means what? How can we write 6th term then? A plus 5d, plus 10th term we write it as A plus 9d. Okay, if 10th term then we can write it as A plus 9d. If 6th term then we can write it as A plus 5d. Okay, here n minus 1. Okay, our formula is A plus n minus 1. Okay, so see, if we compare this formula to A plus n minus 1 into d, then we get 5d here. How? A plus, okay, n means what, our sixth term, okay, means value of n is 6 here, means 6 minus 1 into d is here, okay, and 6 minus 1 is what, then 5d, and hence we get sixth term as a plus 5d like this, which is equal to 44 again, okay, and therefore again a plus a is 2a plus 5d plus 9d is 14d is equal to 44. Again divide throughout by 2, we get, write down, divide throughout by 2, we get, okay, divide throughout by 2, we get a plus 14 upon 2 is 7d is equal to 44 upon 2 is 22, and give it our equation number 2. This is simplified form, okay. Now equation 1 is here, equation 2 is here, solve these two equation and find out the value of a and d, okay. Again see here, in equation 1 and equation 2 the coefficient of a is same here, okay, and again they have same sign, means we have to subtract equation 1 and 2, but how can we solve them? Subtract equation 1, okay, subtract this equation 1 from this equation 2. So write down, subtract equation 1 from equation 2, okay, subtract equation 1 from equation 2. So write down a plus 7d is equal to 22 minus, subtract this equation 1 from this 2, a plus 5d is equal to 12 upon, now negative sign is there, so sign of this below term becomes change, okay, means this a is positive here, it becomes negative, this 5d is positive, it becomes negative, this 12 is positive, it becomes negative. You had already seen this type of subtraction in 8th standard, okay. So a minus a, now use this new sign, a minus a is 0, 7d minus 5d is 2d is equal to 22 minus 12, 22 minus 12 is 10, okay, and therefore if we have to find out the value of d, then we have to divide both the side by 2, and therefore we get d is equal to 10 upon 2, and therefore we get d is equal to 5, okay. So we get d is equal to 5 here. Now find out the value of a, and therefore by substituting this d is equal to 5 in any of these two equations, so substitute d is equal to 5 in equation 1, we get, okay, substitute d is equal to 5 in equation 1, we get a plus 5d is equal to 12, and this implies that a we have to find out, put the value of d here, 5 into 5 is equal to 12, and this implies that a plus 25 is equal to 12, okay, and therefore we get a, okay, a is equal to 12 minus 25, transpose this 25 to RHS, it becomes negative, and this implies that we get a is equal to 12 minus 25 is minus 30, okay, and this is our value of a. So we get a as a is equal to minus 30, minus 13. Now find out, okay, so we get a as well as we get d. So first term is our, write down here, first term we have to find out first three terms. So first term we get it, okay. So first term is equal to what, then a is equal to minus 13, okay. Second term, how can we find the second term? Then second term is equal to, by adding this t first, how can we write second term? A plus d, okay, a plus d, we can write second term as a plus d. Here value of a is minus 13 and d means what, our 5, and minus 13 plus 5 is what, then minus 8. So this is our second term. First term is minus 13, second term is minus 8. Now third term, find out third term. Third term is equal to what? How can we write third term? A plus 2d, okay. Now put the values, a is minus 13 plus 2 into d is 5, which is equal to minus 13 plus 10, okay, minus 13 plus 10, and which is equal to minus 3, okay. So first term is minus 13, second term is minus 8, and third term is minus 3, okay. So like this, try to solve yourself. This is our question number 18. Now come to our next question, question number 19. Subba Rao started work in 1995 at an annual salary of rupees 5,000. Okay, so its annual salary is rupees 5,000 and received an increment of rupees 200 each year. Okay, in which year did his income reach rupees 7,000? Okay, so his first salary, okay, in 1995 his first salary was 5,000. Okay, then every year his salary was increased by 200. It means 1996 his salary salary was 5,200. Okay, in 1997 his salary becomes 5,400. In 1998 his salary becomes 5,600. Like this we have to find out in which year did his income reach to 700, means his last salary was 7,000. Sorry, not 700, his last salary was 7,000, but the year we don't know about that year. Okay, so in this example, okay, this condition of this example form an AP here. Okay, 5,000, 5,200, and each and every term has common difference. D is equal to what? Then 200 is the common difference, and first term A is equal to what? 5,000. Okay, our first term is what? 5,000. So what we have to find out actually? Okay, we have to find out the year. Okay, since 1995 means first term, 1996 second, third, fourth, like this we have to find out the term. Okay, we have to find out actually the term. Okay, for once we get the term, then 1995 plus 1 is 1996. 1996 plus 1, this one is like becomes 1997, or we can write the we can calculate like this: 1995 plus 1 is 1996. 1995 plus 2 means 1997. 1995 plus 3 means 1998. Like this we have to find out. Once we get the term, then we can easily find out the year by adding this term, by adding the number of this term in 1995, then we can get the year here. Okay, because 1995 plus 1 means our next year 1996. If we have to find out next year, then 1995 plus 2 is 1997. Like this, if we get, once we get the term, okay, and once we get the number of term, means n we have to find out. Once we get the value of n, then we can easily find out the year here. Okay, so common difference D with us, then A is equal to 5,000 is again with us. Once we find out the n is n, then we can easily find out the year here. Okay, but D is with us, A is known to us, but one term is missing. Okay, one term is missing, and that term is AN. Okay, missing means not missing, it is we have this term we have to calculate. So see, we are starting from 5,000. Okay, means this is our first term, and last term is what? 7,000, and we know very well our last term means what? Our AN. Okay, so AN is what? Then 7,000. Okay, so D is known to us, A is known to us, and now AN is also known to us. Now put all these values in our given formula and find out N. Once we get N, then add that value of N in 1995, and we can easily find out the year here. Okay, so start the answer. Write down here A is equal to rupees 5,000, because these all, because our salaries are in rupees. Okay, so A is equal to rupees 5,000, then D is equal to 200, AN is equal to 7,000. Okay, rupees 7,000, and therefore N is equal to what? That we have to find out. So use the formula, and therefore AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Okay, AN is known to us, it is 7,000, is equal to A is 5,000 plus N by N is N we have to find out. So write N minus 1 as it is, and D is what? Then 200. Okay, now 5,000, transpose this 5,000 to LHS, it becomes negative. 7,000 minus 5,000 is equal to, now solve this bracket, n into 200 is 200n, minus 1 into 200 is minus 200. Okay, now 7,000 minus 5,000 is 2,000. Okay, 2,000, which is equal to 200n minus 200. Okay, now transpose this minus 200 to LHS, it becomes positive. 2,000 plus 200 is equal to 200n. Okay, now 2,000 plus 200 is 2,200 is equal to 200n. Okay, now if we have to find out the value of n, then we have to divide both the side by 200, and therefore 2,200 divided by 200 is equal to what? Then n. Okay, 200 upon 200 get cancelled. So therefore this 0 cancel with these 2 zeros. 2 ones are 2, 2 11s are 22, and therefore we get the value of n as n is equal to 11. Okay, so we get the value of n as n is equal to 11, and then how can we find the year? Then by adding this 11 in 1995, then we can get the year here. So write down, therefore 1995 plus 11 is equal to 2006. Okay, 1995 plus 11 is equal to what? Then 2000. Add this, we get 2000, and hence his income, becomes rupees 7000 in what? 11th year. So write down the answer. Hence its income become 7000, become rupees 7000 in 11th year. Okay, so its income becomes rupees 7000 in what year? In 11th year. Okay, so this is all about our question number 19. Now come to our next question, question number 20. Okay, Ramkali saved rupees 5 in the first week. Okay, so in first week she saved rupees 5. Okay, of a year. Okay, in a year, first week, in the year of first week she saved rupees 5, and then increased her weekly saving by rupees 1.75. Okay, so means is her first saving is 5 rupees, then she increased her saving by rupees 1.75. Okay, means when if we add 1.75 in 5, then we get the next saving is 6.75, means her next saving is 6.7 increased by 1.75, means in second week her saving increased by 1.75, means it becomes 6.75. Okay, then again in next week she increased her saving again by 1.75, means 6.75. When we add 1.75 in this 6.75, we get 8.50 is her next saving. Like this she saved the 1.75 in every week. Okay, so if in the nth week, means last week, nth week means what? Last week of the year her weekly saving become rupees, means up to, means she saved rupees first she saved rupees 5, then her saving increased by 1.75 in every week. Okay, in last week her saving was 20.75. Okay, and we have to find out the number of terms present in this AP. Okay, so this is our AP. Her first saving is 5, then her saving is increased by 1.75 in every week. So second saving is 6.75, then third saving is 8.50. Like this her last saving is what? Then say 20.75, and then we have to find out the number of terms. Okay, means first term to last term we have to find out how many terms are there in this AP. Okay, means actually we have to find out the value of it. So write down all the given things here. Here A is equal to what? Then 5. First term is 5. Then D is equal to what? Common difference D is 1.75, because her saving increased by 1.75 in every week. So D, common difference D between this every term is 1.75. And AN is also known to us. AN means our last term, and last term is what? Then 20.75. Okay, rupees 20.75. In this way all the values are with us, and use the formula and find out the value of it. And therefore an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, and therefore an is what? Then 20.75 is equal to a is 5 plus n minus 1. N we have to find out, so write down it as it is, n minus 1, and d is what? Then 1.75. Okay, now transpose this 5 to LHS, it becomes negative. 20.75 minus 5 is equal to n minus 1 into 1.75. Okay, now take this subtraction. Okay, 20.75 minus, okay, 5, after 5 there is decimal point, but after decimal point there will be again 000. Okay, means 5.00. we can write 5 as 5.00. so 5 7.10 minus 5 is 5, borrow 1, then 1 2 minus 1 is 1. So 20.75 minus 5 is what? Then 15.75, which is equal to n minus 1 into 1.75. Okay, now divide this 15.75 by 1.75. Therefore 15.75 is divided by 1.75 is equal to what? Then n minus 1. You know very well how to divide 15.75 by 1.75. Okay, multiply numerator by 100 and also denominator by 100, it becomes 1575, and denominator becomes 175. Like this, you know very well. Okay, and after simplifying this we get 315 upon 35 is equal to n minus 1. Okay, now we have to find out the value of n. So this one did not need this one here, so transpose this one to LHS, it becomes positive. Therefore 315 upon 35 plus 1 is equal to n. Okay, if again if there is possible again, then simplify this term again. Okay, after simplifying we get the simplified term is 63 upon 7 plus 1 is equal to n. Okay, simplify again. If it is divisible by 7, then check it if it is divisible by 7 or not, then or 5. Okay, 5 sevens are 35 and 5 6 are 30. Okay, 30 means 15 is remaining and 5 3s are 15. Okay, like this means 63 upon 7 plus 1 is equal to n. This is simplified form of this 315 upon 35. And therefore now take the cross multiplication, 63 plus 7 upon 7 is equal to n, and therefore we get 63 plus 7 is 70 upon 7 is equal to n, and therefore we get n is equal to what then? 7 1s are 7, 7 10s are n is equal to 10. So how many terms are there then? There in this AP there are 10 terms, first, second, third, like this. This 20.75 means what? Our 10th term. Okay, so write down the answer. Hence the required value of n is 10. Okay, so hence the required value of n is 10. Okay, so this is all about our question number 20, and in this way our exercise 5.2 is completed here. Thank you.